So today we're going to try to make a dent in the floor. We're trying to get the amp rack in where the batteries go. Try to get all that stuff mounted. So it's going to, it's a big undertaking, but I got to get as close. I got to, as soon as possible. We got to get to testing things. So I got to try to put in some extra effort. This is for the fuel pump wire. So I'm going to put this right on the floor so that the whole floor is nice and level, so I can build up from there. Man, I wish I had a nicer, should have had a smoother cut bit. Alright, so here's the floor. This is where everything's gonna mount. So we got to start with a nice level surface and give you an idea of how it's going to be. So these, my fuses are, I'm going to build them up a little bit, put them up here. So it'll go all the way down here. It's going to be something like this. Maybe something over here. So here's the thing. I have this D34. The plan was this D3400. The plan was to put the AGM up front and move the lithium back, but I want it to be balanced. So, and I'm not sure that I want to pay $1,500 for another lithium. Trying to decide. So what I might do is just buy another, D3400 to match this one and put it over there so that everything looks balanced. I probably don't even need any AGMs with the lithium, but better safe than sorry. If you sell excess power and you want to give me a crazy deal on another lithium, let me know, because I will definitely move that one back here, put the other one here, and move this up front. That was my original plan, but got a lot of stuff to buy, so if I don't find a deal, I'm gonna get another of these. Put it right there. But this, so eventually, so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna put a panel on top. Fiberglass will come down, it'll mold into the panel. The panel will be removable so I can work on stuff. So there'll be a little seam. The amps, the 6Ks will be here and here. And I think stuff's gonna start happening real fast now that I'm to this point where I've made all the decisions that I want to make. And it's gonna happen fast. Look at this baby. This sucker is so pretty. 110 watts by 4. I'll do a gut shot of it eventually here. But really, really pretty. So I got to make sure to display it. Of course, there'll be LEDs and all that stuff going on in here. Maybe I'll put the LED power supplies or something right here and show those. But the goal is at shows to put the seats down, maybe because this is sub experiment, right? So I'll have some who knows what sub box back here that I'm just going to set on top of all this work. So what I'm thinking about is at shows, I'll put the seats down, I'll push the sub box forward, and you know, take off the cover, because I'll have this all covered up so you won't be able to see it at all during the day. So take off the cover, turn on the LEDs so that it actually shows pretty well. Obviously the 6Ks will be hard to miss, so I'm planning to have them up off of the fiberglass this much, and I'm going to have LEDs behind them so that they look like they're hovering, but it should be pretty cool. So just got to put in the hours. So stay tuned. So this is SMD Sunflash resin. I plan on painting everything in the car, everything the body color of the car with LEDs. So this is the first step, and we have to make sure we get it to where I can fill any imperfections like these edges with body filler and paint it with automotive paint. So we'll takes a little bit of effort. But if you know, one of the things that you can do in your box before you're building the box is you can use the Sunflash to fiberglass your panels before you put them together. Put them on the sun, and it'll take like 5 minutes to fiberglass. And then once you're done, you can just use a traditional fiberglass like in the corners once all your glue dries. Just to ensure that you have a really good seal. But for actually sealing the wood, there's no easier way to do it than before you put your box together. Unless you're going to stain it, obviously. Then you only want to do the inside of the box. You'd have to really make sure you know which side of your box is the inside. Pieces of wood really suck to fiberglass the outside. If you have plans on actually staining it, urethaning it or something. It's already starting to get sticky. Perfect. One of the benefits of Sunflash is you can reuse your tools. So if you do this for a living, you know, that really starts to add up. But I don't. So I throw it away anyway. But what I do is I'll go put it out in the sun so that even the brush and everything harden up. About 10 minutes, you're done. A lot of the stink will go away. Get in much better shape.